I got an extra interesting question. Michael Wright, the actor, which role did I prefer him more in? Eddie Kane Jr. in The Five Heartbeats or Raynathan in Sugar Hill? Now, you talk about an actor's actor. This cat got chops for days. You can feel the intensity, the drive in him. Now, he's a serious method actor, though, because you can feel it in the roles he takes on. You know that he usually is kind of like going to, I don't know if I want to say that he's going to scare somebody. His real intensity, you know. I will be a firm believer that I really believe he could have probably played the Miles Davis story even better than Don Cheadle did, who I do like a lot. But I think Michael Wright would have been perfect for that. He just the intensity, like in the Jazz Club, smoky scenery. But we're talking about two roles here that, for the community, for certain people or certain heads and times, these roles were big time. Because The Five Heartbeats is a legendary, iconic movie, and you know when you talk about movie based on industry and everything, Eddie Kane, you'll never be me. You'll never. And I go back with Michael Wright when he was in The Principal with James Belushi and Louis Gossett Jr. He was the bully thug that was running the school in his own set. And he always was a compelling figure with how he carried himself, you know. I think that in a balanced, fair world, he'd have been almost like the black version of Clint Eastwood. He'd have been that intense because he had a certain intensity. He just never got the crossover and the love. But people know him when they see him on the screen. But Eddie Kane was a very iconic role. I mean, it's hard. He says, "I'm Eddie Kane. You'll never be." You know, the way he said it, nice like this, you really felt it. You really felt it. You know, and then, of course, the interest with him and Troy Bayer in the movie. But then we get to Sugar Hill and Wesley Snipes, Raynathan, Wesley's brother, you know, and he was always headstrong, how he stuck it to Abe Vigoda, you know, how he was very determined and focused. You know, he was really a takeover, strong co-star, very intense, you know, very not just singular, but also about business. You know, that's an actor's intensity that you just can't teach. That's part of being the theatrics and well taught and trained, but that's a fine tooth to detail. That it's the little details that make it singular, that makes it full and whole, but it's also the simplicity of the science to it. The guy got a way of acting that so far can really do. He's one of the best pure actors I ever saw. He just never got his due. But he was very much up to par and to code to whoever he was co-starring with or whatever he was doing. It had some strength. It had definitely had some stretch to it, and it had a wit to it too, because you could feel the humor in it, under undercurrent, the underbelly of it. But I like both roles. Of course, Eddie Kane is going to win. Eddie Kane Jr. is going to win. But Raynathan was a strong role in Sugar Hill. You know, you be very pressed to check out his characters because they both were strong and compelling. Raynathan in Sugar Hill is actually underrated because it was very intense, and he matched. You know, his character was very much there for Wesley's character, and you know, and Michael Wright is a strong actor. I tell you, that guy put the work in. You could definitely feel it. It was definitely compelling. So, you know, but Eddie Kane versus Ray Nathan for Michael Wright, which shows you that that he was underappreciated what he was doing, but he was bringing the goods. So, anyway, tell me what you think. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another, and share it if you like, and hit that membership because when you do, requests like this come true. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, stay true. I like this one because I like his character. He never gets his due as an actor. I'm out.